Good morning and happy Saturday. I have a little bit of time by myself this morning. Tim left early to go to Hollywood Studios it's the end of the Muppets. Muppet Vision 3D is closing. I think Muppets Courtyard is closing, which I don't know how to feel about it. I understand why it's closing. I do understand, but I also feel like if everything wasn't changing all at the same time, I think I would feel differently. But there are so many huge changes happening kind of all at once, and that makes me feel more sad, about the closings. So yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on all of the closings? I'd love to know what you guys think about it. I think I'm more sad about Muppets closing because we did go. We always saw Muppets 3D. Whenever we were at Hollywood Studios, we would go watch the show, really solely for the purpose of them to know, like, people are watching the show, don't close it. Clearly that didn't work. But the other thing that I thought was weird is that they don't, at least I haven't seen, and that could change, but I haven't seen that they have like a farewell t-shirt. Like somebody made a good point on Twitter. They said Ellen's Energy Adventure got a farewell shirt, which I have that shirt, but Muppets didn't. Like, that's kind of weird, right? I don't know. They make merch for everything. So I hope that I'm wrong, and I haven't looked at Twitter yet this morning, so maybe they did come out with one and I just haven't seen it. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer, right? Sorry to start the video off with bummer news, but right now I am going to make my egg and cheese sandwich, and this morning Tim made some bacon. There's a couple pieces left for me, so I'm gonna put those on my sandwich, and I am getting caught up with Love Island. I just recorded literally 5 minutes of footage and I was not recording. I did not hit record. So what the heck? That's why I'm looking. Somebody mentioned oh, Jen doesn't look at the camera. She looks at the viewfinder. The reason why I look at the viewfinder is to make sure it's recording. And in that clip, let me tell you, I was looking at the camera. So basically what I was saying is that I do like the new season. Oh wait, let me check on my English muffins here. Nope, still good. Okay. I do like the new season, but I just don't know if anything will ever top last season. That was the first Love Island season I ever watched. I had never seen the show before, but I watched it because Ariana Madix was hosting, and I'm like, oh, I gotta check this out. And I fell in love with it. I loved it. So far, I really do love Huda. I think that she is being very open and vulnerable, and I like that. I like it when people on reality TV shows are actually being honest about their life. And she's doing that, and she does cry a lot, but I understand why she's crying. She's very emotional, but she's my favorite so far, and we'll see if that stays. I don't know. You know how sometimes it changes throughout the season. Sometimes the ones you like become villain characters or, that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to see how the season goes. I forgot that they released a new episode every day. It's hard to keep up with. It's a lot. It's a lot of Love Island, but I'm loving it so far. So I'm gonna make my breakfast, and yeah, that looks good. And then while everybody's gone for a little bit, I'm going to get some more editing done. I'm just trying to get ready for this trip that we're going on. I need to get the kids packed up. We're going on a trip before our trip, a little staycation before our trip. And I need to get the kids packed up for that, and laundry, just all the stuff you need to do to get ready for the week ahead. So I'm gonna do that today. Hello, it's the next day. So now we are headed to Target because, as I was telling you guys, I think in another video, we have a trip coming up and we are having to buy some clothes for the trip. So we're gonna go to Target. We also just need some things. And so come along on a Target run.
Let's to Target.
Let's do it. I had to turn the air off so you guys could hear me talking in the car, because when the air is on, it's just too loud. You get too much air conditioner noise. So it's very hot. So I'll see you in a second. We're gonna turn the air back on. Target's celebrating the release of the new Switch and Mario Kart game. They covered their little Target balls with Mario stuff. We'll get a better look when we go in.
There's the Target balls. It's kind of sad. We have a Switch 2 at home right now, but I'm saving it for Jackson's birthday.
Well, it came in the mail yesterday, and he's like, ooh, what's this from Target? Can I open it? And I was like, no, buddy, that's for Daddy. And he goes, why can't I open it? I always open Daddy's packages. And I said, Because this one's special. It's for Father's Day.
Oh.
And he's like, well, I'm a father.
Oh.
I can celebrate Father's Day. And I said,
Jackson's a father now?
I was like, I don't think you can, buddy. Not yet. And he goes, well, I'm a boy. He just thinks that every boy is a father.
Oh.
And I was like, maybe one day, but it was hard to explain.
Yeah, right?
So, but now we're going to go into Target.
The papaya shirts are the latest trend. Just random shirts that say papayas.
Well, it was like lemons and stuff.
Oh,
Everything's
okay.
like lemons.
Papayas.
Yeah.
I like it when things are out of place in stores like this. Why is this here? Also, what are you pulling on? Oh, I found the perfect hat for my second rodeo. Dang, it just started pouring out. You guys probably can't hear it, but like you can hear it on the roof of the Target.
Oh shoot! What are we gonna do?
Run to the car. Oh no, we live in Target. We should go see if they have the Switch 2 and maybe we can play it. You know how they used to have that?
I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh, what the heck?
Let's go look.
You know when I wear that hat, the one that I wear to my second rodeo, you know what people say to me?
What do they say?
Cool it, cowboy.
It's true. I've heard him say it.
Yeah.
I've even said it.
Why are there so many rings behind you? It's a lot of rings, right?
Because you wear stackable rings.
Is it the 9 rings?
Of what?
I don't know. Isn't that a thing?
Is it?
Like Lord of the Rings?
I thought there was only one ring.
Oh yeah, 1 ring to rule them all.
But if he's the Lord of the Rings with an S.
Yeah, there's
where's
9
the
of them.
Oh, are there?
I don't know. Target, one guy's not going to get all these bags. There can't be more than one number 1 dad. Jen, I found the perfect shirt for you to wear to the next crawfish boil we go to. Let's get cray cray.
Oh my gosh. What do you think about this with those shorts?
Oh yeah, with those pants with the oranges on them, because those are tomatoes. Who just has a plate full of tomatoes?
People who live in France.
People from Saint Tropez. They're like tomatoes. Gotta have them. Look good, play fast, have fun. Live, laugh, love.
It is like the men's version. Like the bro. Ooh, did it stop raining?
It sounds like it did.
That was so weird. It just stopped so abruptly.
That's what was some thunder. Man, they really want us to eat pizza, don't they? They're like really telling us to make it a pizza night. We gotta go over here to get waffles. Ice cream place is keeping us on our toes. Look at this. Mint cookies and cream and mint chocolate chip. 2 different kinds. They look exactly the same.
They're really good.
I think you're right. Oh, everything looks so good. I want to get all this ice cream. I like that they have all kinds of Mario stuff out, but I feel like they don't have the actual Switch. Oh, I'm gonna get this. It's Wario.
Yeah.
So I had this idea where I said, ooh, we're over in this area where there's a brand new Portillo's.
Oh yeah.
We should go eat at Portillo's and we'll sit down and we'll have a nice, relaxing hot dog.
We got ice cream. Remember that ice cream?
We bought ice cream. So we got to hit the drive-thru.
You know what's so funny though? I was just messaging with the theme park foodies I think with Sam, but I'm not sure. I never know who I'm talking to when it's like a couples account.
Yeah.
But I said, this is a petition for us to go on a double date to Portillo's. And they were like, yes. So we're going to do that soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I love it.
I'd like to have my first Chicago hot dog. I've only ever had a vegan one, remember, from Purple Carrot?
Oh, yeah.
I never had an actual one.
Okay, you could get one right now.
Maybe next time. I want the
get the Italian beef?
Yeah, I want the beef.
You want the beef?
With extra jardinera and extra the gravy stuff.
Extra juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be so messy to take home. Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, they put it in little cups. Not like you're like holding it in your hands. I gotta take home my sauce. Could you imagine?
No,
like
yeah,
driving
that'd be
around,
horrible.
sauce going everywhere.
Ooh, look at that storm over there. It's kind of cool how, like in Florida, you can see the actual.
Another one.
Oh yeah, look at that. You can see the actual like rain coming down in front of you.
Because it's so flat everywhere.
Yeah, but you can tell there's like a strip. Well, you can't see it now, but there was like a strip of just like rain over there. In other exciting news, we did get Portillo's to eat at home for dinner. Can you see right here, this like line? That's the rain. You see it right there? Isn't that neat?
All right, so the kids Jen's putting Jackson to sleep. Oliver is already in bed, not quite asleep yet. But I had a question for you all. As we said earlier in this video, we did get a Switch 2 for Jackson, but I'm saving it for his birthday. And I just bought it early to make sure that in case the price went up for whatever reason, that we had it at the lowest price that I think would be at launch. So the question is, can it just sit in the box until the end of November? Like months? Is that going to do something to the battery? Should I take it out and like plug it in so that it's fully charged and then like get the downloads and stuff going? I know I could do that before his birthday in November, but like should I leave it so that it's plugged in now somewhere. I don't know where I would put it that would be hidden from him. But, like, should I do that? Should I get it so that it's staying charged? Or do you think the battery will be totally fine until November? Those are the questions that I have.
Good morning. It's the next day. You know what we didn't do yesterday? We didn't show you our Portillo's. We literally, we scarfed it down. And then I was like, oh my gosh, we didn't actually show them what we got from Portillo's. So I got the Italian beef with extra giardiniera and the gravy on the side. It was so delicious. It was very spicy.
Here's my question.
What?
And you guys that are like Portillo's aficionados, answer me this. When I got a Maxwell Street Polish, and it was like burnt. And I love burnt hot dogs. Like crispy hot dogs, burnt hot dogs. That's my favorite thing. Can I ask for my hot dog to be like a little bit more well done?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Maybe they'd be like, no, we're not giving you a burnt hot dog.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like burnt. You have it your way.
Ooh. Wait, another thing really quick.
What?
We're in the Milk District downtown right now.
Okay, so they call it the Milk District because the T.G. Lee factory used to be down here? Or is it still down here?
It's still down here, yeah.
This is where they make the milk.
We're going to pass by it, I think.
Oh, okay, I'll show you.
We're by the airport. I think T.G. Lee might be there. Oh, not important. But there's a place down here called Stasio's. It's an Italian deli. And every year they have a thing called Lou Day. Lou's the guy that started Stasio's. And if you buy his sandwich, it's called Lou's Sandwich, then you get a free t-shirt with a picture of him on it in a Speedo, black and white picture, him in a Speedo somewhere in Italy from the 1950s. And that's what you get for free for celebrating Lou Day.
When is Lou Day? Maybe
Very
one day we'll celebrate Lou Day. Not today.
Oh no, it's coming up in July. That's what it is. Okay.
We'll figure out when it is, and maybe we'll go and we'll celebrate.
Yeah.
But we are passing by this little, what is this? So this is the Orlando Executive Airport. Look at how tiny those planes are. They're like the size of a large car.
Yeah.
Are those the kind of planes that like the Real Housewives fly on? You know, when they fly private and stuff?
No, they do the bigger, the PJs.
Yeah, what are those?
Like the size of a bus.
Yeah, what is that?
The Cessnas? The little ones
They're
that were the size of
Cessnas.
the cars? Yeah.
Okay.
So they're flying in like Citations and stuff like that. Which there are Citations. They're flying like a G6.
So, interesting. But yeah, so we're going to head to Target. Actually, no. First, we're heading to REI, which is like an outdoor, like, camping kind of sporty store. So we're looking for some, like, adventure-y, like, type clothing. Some stuff that can get wet. Some stuff that will keep us warm. And then we're going to head over to Target because I did buy some stuff from Target yesterday. And they left one of the tags on the pants that I bought. But Target has some good, like, they're called beach pants. I bought them for this trip that we're going on, and it's not necessarily like a beach trip. So I might have to just use them in my like everyday Florida life. And I'm sure we'll have another cruise coming up where I can use some beach pants. But it's hard to find pants when you live in Florida. Like they don't want to sell you pants. They want to,
True.
like, even the jeans are not real jeans. They're like ankle length jeans. And I'm like, no, I need some like real jeans. Where do I buy those? So
let me ask you this. We were going to go to REI first, but we're literally across the street from a Target.
All right, so we're going to head into Target first. And then we're going to go to the REI store.
Every time we come somewhere, Jen tells me what the latest viral trend is.
There's this girl that I follow who like goes to TJ Maxx and stuff, and she finds like this is the viral bag everybody wants. They're all beaded right now, but then this one she saw at Target, and she said it's supposed to be a Coach dupe.
Oh.
This one's $35. I don't know how much the Coach one is.
Well, you know what we say about Coach.
I don't fly Coach, but I do wear Coach, and I actually do fly Coach. This is like a really big Beanie Baby.
Oh yeah.
I kind of love this.
Oh no. Another viral thing?
Yeah.
You know what I think is the most viral thing?
What?
You want to know what the next viral thing is?
What?
Right over here. This microwave. This is the next viral microwave. Do you guys think that's what happens though? Is that somebody's just like, this is the next viral thing, and it's not actually viral yet? They're just like holding up something and saying like, this will be the next viral thing.
They're like making it happen. Well, that's how you know. Those are like the influencers, you know?
I know.
But
We'll see if that microwave takes off.
Those scents were not good, by the way.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, did not look.
So, we didn't actually get anything from Target. We're leaving, but we're passing by a honey baked ham store. And like, how does a honey baked ham store stay in business?
All throughout the year?
Yeah.
I guess that's just a testament to how good the ham is.
But like, nobody's there.
Well, I think that was like one of the first places where you would go and like get a pre-made dinner. Like a pre-made cooked dinner, you know what I mean?
Right.
But also we're leaving Target and we're walking through the you know, the checkout like lanes. And Tim keeps walking. I was like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, we didn't buy anything. And we didn't buy anything. I had to go in and get a tag taken off my pants. And I'm so conditioned to buying things at Target that I was like, what? We didn't buy anything?
We didn't buy a
single thing. That's got to be like an Olympic feat.
Oh. One time I saw a TikTok where a guy went with his girlfriend and she's like, we just need to go to Target for one thing. He's like, all right, we're only getting one thing. And then she would like pick stuff up and he's like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I was just looking at this. He goes, is that what we came for? She's like,
you did that to me. You literally just did that to me because he has an eye doctor appointment at 2. And he's like, we don't have time to be looking at these things. But I wanted to look at the squishy dinosaur. I wanted to smell every candle. there was something else I wanted to get the kids, they had this like Pillow Fort is like their kids brand, and they had a Pillow Fort like kids cooking set, but we were looking at that and I just wanted to look at everything. That's why I try not to go to Target, because we will spend money that we don't need to spend in Target. It's just it's gonna happen if I go to Target, you know?
Didn't happen today.
That's true. I actually got money back because I returned a couple of things that were just not quite exactly the fit that I wanted. So I made money today at Target. Look at that. That's kind of how the math works, I think.
I don't think so.
Okay, so now we're going to REI. So we're coming out, we're at a different Target. We're like kind of downtown, so we're coming off on Virginia, and this is sort of near where the East End Market is, where the original Gideon's is at, the cookie place. I've been seeing a lot of Gideon's discourse online. Whoa, what's this guy doing?
Great question.
What the heck?
Move over here.
People just like will pull out. They have like no fear. Yeah, I'm like, what? We're here. There's a car here. You can't just pull into this car. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of discourse. Some Gideon's like hate online. People are like, Gideon's are the worst cookies. They're not. You can't even call them cookies. They're so horrible. I don't think Gideon's is bad. I don't think the flavor of a Gideon's cookie is bad. Do you guys, like, what are your thoughts on Gideon's? Because I know that there are, like, Summer House. I'm talking about just at Disney Springs. Summer House has cookies now. But what are your guys' thoughts on the cookies at Disney Springs with the cookie situation? So there's Gideon's, there's Summer House has cookies.
Starbucks has a cookie that's actually pretty good.
The Amarette's has some pretty good cookies. Who else? There's somebody else that has a cookie there.
Erin McKenna.
I think Erin McKenna has, like, their vegan cookies. I haven't been there in a long time. But what are your thoughts on Gideon's? Just curious. Okay, here's the REI co-op.
Yeah, we're on the back side. We're going to go around the other side.
Looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, they have a bike repair shop next door. That's fun.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
Oh, man, perfect. These are all the things that I wanted to do. I like how the door handles are like ice picks or whatever. Hey, look at all these bikes. For real, thought that was a real dog in there.
It looks so real. I guess you can buy it, though. It has a tag on it.
Oh.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, heck yeah. I want to do this. Let's go camping.
In a store.
Yeah, inside the store where there's air conditioning. Yeah, here's the problem though.
Oh, I know.
Holy macaroni.
Like, I think I would maybe get like one pair of pants.
I like how you had to think about it for a second.
Oh, I'm like, should I even get one?
Maybe 2.
No.
Maybe 6. 16. Here's the clearance section. That's what we need. Also need to find Jackson a jacket. Like this. You know? And I gotta say, the men's section, much larger than the women's section.
I know.
Look, I get a hat.
Oh, it's like a big boy. Very thick.
Yeah, it's for keeping your head warm when you're out hiking. This is way too big for you. This is interesting because if you're a member of the REI co-op, they have a section here where if you don't, like if you're done, you go on one hike and you're done wearing your shoes, you can bring them in and like trade them in, and then somebody else can buy them and use them. These are like used shoes that still have more time left on them.
All right, we're all done at REI.
Yeah, we bought a lot of stuff.
I want to show you guys everything that we got when we get home because we're ready for our trip.
It's true.
But now we're going to go to Just Salads.
We're going to eat salads.
This is exactly what we need near us.
Yeah.
We need a place that sells salad. Just salads.
You're an investor and looking for a place.
Yeah, do it. We'll eat there. We'll be your one customer. So I got the buffalo chicken salad. I got a little hot sauce on the side. And then this one comes with braised chicken. Kind of wish it came with the crispy chicken, but it looks really good. And then Tim got the honey chicken salad with crispy chicken and honey mustard dressing, some chips, and a cookie, of course. And then we're going to get some lemonade to go with it. This looks like pretty delicious so far. What did you do?
Holding on my pants. heck.
What do you think of your salad so far?
Pretty good.
I like mine. I think it could be spicier. I don't taste a whole lot of buffalo. I know I grabbed some. I didn't realize it was a sriracha. I thought it was like a different hot sauce. Sriracha's not my favorite hot sauce in the world. But, I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good.
We got the tiniest cookie, but look at the chocolate content on this.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it was actually very good. A little salty.
Yeah.
Good. What are your thoughts on...
My salad was really good. I think that I have a problem with like heartburn recently. I think yours might have been a little bit too spicy for me.
I added my hot sauce.
Oh no, that's what happened.
This was Tabasco X Sriracha, like they had a collab.
Oh.
So they offer a program where you buy a bowl and you just bring it in with you. And then you can reduce your waste. Ooh, there's also a soap store in this plaza. And this, it's called
Comida Superica.
Yeah,
Mexicana.
it's like a Mexican restaurant. It looks really delicious.
I also want to mention, here's my grievance. People that own restaurants and stuff in the state of Florida, those hand dryers don't work here. It's too humid. You don't dry your hands. So like, stop doing that.
Okay, I'll take your advice. I own a restaurant.
We are going to start at Just Salads.
If I could, I totally would buy a Just Salads franchise. I would. I think that's like that's going to be the way to go. So if you look over here, we're passing by a Four Rivers, and this is actually the second location of the original Four Rivers.
Right.
So the original Four Rivers was around here in like an old Jiffy Lube building, basically.
I think it's a taco place now.
Ooh, I want to go there. That's a pottery painting place.
Oh yeah, that used to be a tattoo studio.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go there. That looks so cute. It was here. Oh, sorry. It's called the Taco Lab. That's where it used to be. And that was, the Taco Lab said, every taco is an experiment in flavor.
Ooh.
That sounds like over in Anna Maria Island, we always went to the donut experiment.
That's true.
And that was like where you was kind of like, you would go down the row and be like, I want a chocolate donut with sprinkles, and you would pick.
Oh, all the lights are out. That's why everything's shut down.
All right, we are getting off of I-4 near the Disney Gibson toys. They're open.
Yeah.
Then they sell Florida gifts, and there's a Waffle House at the bottom of the
You know what else
gift
is
shop.
at the bottom of this gift shop?
What?
That little parking lot hut that does palm rating.
Oh yeah, that was something that I always wanted to do. I had a friend who I was like, all I want to do for my birthday is go to like a $5 psychic. That's all I want to do. I want to see what they would tell me. I want to like not give them any information, see if they get something right. But we never did it.
You should walk in wearing a shirt that's like from somewhere else, like the Grand Canyon shirt.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "Oh, I see that you enjoy the Grand." Something that you like don't.
I've never been.
You know?
I'm not like a hiker. Yeah, that'd be
like a plumber's shirt, like you work for a plumbing company.
like, oh, you love toilets.
Yeah.
No, I do. I want to do that one day. That would be, I think, a lot of fun just to see, like, what would they say? I'm very curious. But so we're getting off the interstate now, over by where Disney Springs is, and we're gonna head over to the eye doctor. We're gonna go see Dr. Lee at Sight to See. She's over in, is it Celebration?
She's in...
It's like right behind the castle.
Right behind Magic Kingdom, yeah. I think it's Windermere.
It's over where Playa Pizza used to be, but I think they closed. You can watch like the fireworks from the parking lot.
Pizza place closed?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it closed.
They're barely open.
I know, yeah. But so we're gonna head in there, and we'll show you as much as we can. But she's amazing. If you're looking for an eye doctor, Dr. Lee. Oh, that was so scary.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, people.
Goodness gracious. Why did you even get into this lane?
This has been the scariest drive.
What is happening?
I don't know. People really don't know how to drive today. It's been very scary.
Wow. That was exciting.
It was not exciting. Here's the like gates with Mickey and Minnie, you know?
Hotel Plaza Boulevard. Right
There they are. Bye, Mickey. So yes, we're gonna go. Tim's got an eye doctor appointment. I was planning on going home actually so I could edit this video. Like I said, I'm trying to get all these videos ready for when we leave, so this is gonna be one of the extra videos. But I didn't have time. We ate our salads and that took up the time. Ooh, what's Bakery 1908? Buns, dumplings, and noodles. That sounds good. Have you guys been there? I did it again. This is why I need to look at this screen, because I wasn't recording. And so now we talked about passing by Disney Springs. We talked about the 5 t-shirts for $9.95 little gift shop. We talked about the buns and noodles and something else restaurant. And I was like, have you guys ever been there? So one thing I did say in that clip was that one of our very first giveaways was we gave somebody a t-shirt from one of those like 5 t-shirts for $9.95 places. That was back in 2010. It was our very first giveaway. So there you go. And then I was also talking about, but we're going over to, Tim has an eye doctor appointment, so we're headed over to see Dr. Lee, who is our eye doctor. We love her so much. If you're looking for an eye doctor while you're in town, or if you're local and you're just looking for an eye doctor, we'll link her down below. But she's so wonderful. She's great with the kids. We love her so much. But yeah, we're gonna go see her. Like right now, we're kind of behind Magic Kingdom, sort of, right?
I think we're sort of behind some of the resorts right now.
Okay.
Magic Kingdom, we're still like 12 minutes away, 7 miles away, so we got a little bit of a drive before we get closer to behind the Magic Kingdom.
Well, we're almost there. Oh, and we're passing by Evermore. I would love to go back and stay at Evermore again.
Ooh, we have a friend that stayed at the Conrad last night, and they said that the restaurant at the top of the Conrad is their new favorite restaurant.
So we stayed at Evermore, and I'll link those videos down below. We had so much fun. The kids love the pool, like the lagoon. Jackson loved the big slide. I want to go back. When we went, it was still a little bit cold because it was close to like Christmas time. And I'd love to go back now that it's hot. I think that's going to be like the place to be. It was so nice. All right, so we just pulled in. This is where Playa Pizza used to be. Sight to see is right over here. It is so hot and so bright out here. Oh my gosh. Do you have to get your eyes dilated?
I don't know. I'll ask her. She always wants to do it, but I never want to do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of not a fun thing to do. There it is, sight to see. This is my favorite part about going to the eye doctor, is trying on all the glasses. Oh no, I can't see you.
Why not?
Because they're backlit. Wow, look at me.
This is what we're going to look like when we're old.
I'm already old.
This is like the style right here. I feel cool. I'm a bad guy from the Matrix.
Like I don't know if this is like cool. I just like them because so I can like look everywhere and still be like, you know. This is like, I want to have the biggest glasses I can find.
Okay.
So I think these might be.
I want the smallest glasses I can find.
How do they work?
The prongs, like right here, and it just like intertwines.
Oh, that's really smart.
There's no
What's
screws?
the name of this brand?
Icy Berlin.
I kind of like these. I don't know if the color is quite
There's a
for
bunch
me,
of others.
but like they feel, look,
Oh yeah, let me try them on.
they literally feel like you're not wearing anything.
Feels like, oh yeah, these feel like they're made of like
so light.
plastic bags.
That's wild.
How do you even put them on?
Just like
It's
that.
like, I mean, these are terrible on me.
Let me look at you. No, I think you look fun. So he's gonna do the blast of air in the eye, all those fun things right here. You ready?
I get to do my least favorite thing, a test for glaucoma.
I know. I just said you're gonna get the air in the eyes. Sorry.
We're going to be taking some measurements at curvature of your cornea. So you're going to stare at that image. It's going to come in and out of focus.
Alright.
You're going to see a bright light here shortly. And here it comes.
Hello.
End of the hour.
Are you guys, is this for me?
Yeah.
I bet you're wondering why we brought you here.
It's for this letter M over here.
You see the little white circle dots? Those are just camera artifacts. There's nothing floating in your eye. Don't worry about them.
Oh, there's ghosts.
Ghosts. Some people have like extra cholesterol in their body and it looks like that.
Oh.
Like it'll deposit in the eye, but not you.
Oh.
Your optic nerve looks super good today, nice and round and flat. So that means no swelling in the brain. I say this to you every year too. So like the opening in the middle where the blood vessels come out is nice and small, really symmetrical between both eyes. So no glaucoma risk for you right now. The vessels and veins, there's no leakages. There's no atypical presentations. Macula, nerve. That little white line is the membrane, the vitreous membrane that holds the jelly material together in the eye.
Oh yeah.
As we scan it, we can see that there is absolutely no lumps, no bumps, no tumors, no detachments, no tears. Your nerve.
That's good.
That's what goes into the brain. Yours is really good. You see how there's a little lift here?
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry for another probably like 2 decades. But sometimes it lifts so much that it'll like lift off. And if it breaks away, you'll see like a chunky floater.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You
saw
see
it.
those little dots?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all your little floaties. Your best friends, I call it. They'll always be there. You can name them. Yeah, that's your eye.
Wow.
It looks so good.
That's good.
Yeah,
Good job.
just can't see, you know.
Yeah. All right. He's getting dilated. He said he didn't want to do it, but you've never done it, so you have to do it this time.
No, I have done it. She's
It's
never
the
done it
law.
to me.
Meaning it's been like
It's been at least 5
5
years
years.
since I've had my eyes dilated.
What's the benefit of dilation?
You can
helps me look-
see in there.
Oh, you can see better.
Further in the periphery of the eyes, I look for like hiding like holes, tears in the retina.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Stuff that you might not have seen in the picture.
The picture is like a posterior pulse, so it's like straight to the back. And then so dilation, I'll look like all the way around.
Oh,
You see
so
how
you
it's, like,
just
green?
put in, what was it called?
A dye for the eye is sodium fluorescein. You see how it's like kind of greenish?
It doesn't show up on camera very well, but I can see it in person. You look like an X-Men.
Mystique. Now I'm gonna flip the eyelid. If there's any foreign bodies, anything stuck in there, we'll see it. It'll highlight. And then what I did see was papillae, which is usually it's because you're using contacts, so that makes sense.
All right, we're back in the car. How do you feel? What'd your prescription change to?
It changed. I was -6 in this eye and -575 in this eye. And then she changed it to 650 in both eyes. Or no, she changed it to 6 in both eyes.
-6?
Yeah.
-6. Okay, so one eye got a little bit.
My right eye got a little bit worse. But when she was doing it, I was like saying that much higher of a prescription looked better. And she's like, well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
because
doctors
then-
never want to give you the perfect one because then your eyes, like, they're not trying.
They get lazy.
Yeah, which makes sense. All right, so we're leaving Sight to See. We're all done. I'm going to come back in, I think, November to get mine done.
Yeah.
But now we're going to head back home.
You hear it? You can hear the train going.
Is that the Walt Disney World train?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
We're
wild.
close enough to hear. It might have been the ferry boat.
Oh,
But-
oh, what's this? There's a bagel place
Stuff
over
a
here.
bagel.
Thai food. She said she was eating Thai food for lunch. I wonder if she went there. And then this is where the pizza place used to be.
Oh no.
And then straight ahead of us is Disney University.
Yeah.
There it is. Right
neat.
there. Passing by two monorails. Look at that.
Yeah, they're in love.
No, they're just Disney magic.
Oh yeah.
Or they're, I don't know, maybe they are in love. Who knows? But right now we're going to do a live show, so hopefully you guys got to tune into that. I don't know when this video is going up, but the live show would have been on Monday. But right now we're going to start the live show. It's been a minute since we've had a live show.
It has. I said, let's start this week off good.
Gruel?
Good.
I was trying to say good and great at the same time.
Where?
No, cool.
where
Great,
are my-
great
where
and
are
cool.
my downloads? Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll be right back. We had a
Yeah.
lot of fun. We talked about so many things. Tim did his Kermit impression and
Yeah.
his Goofy impression,
Yeah.
and we did the roar, and we
Do the roar.
Let
me turn this on so that I can be bright
Whoa,
too.
okay. But we had a lot of fun. I hope that if you guys came, you had fun too. And if you missed it, I hope to see you at the next one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I have been craving a Just Salad ever since we went.
It is the next day, by the way. And I also I got my eyelashes done finally. So if I look a little bit more, less tired, I feel like I look so much less tired when I get my lashes done. But I have also been craving a Just Salad. So they had one, I don't know if we showed it when we were there, but it's called Dirt Candy.
Yeah.
And it was like very briny. It had like olives and some kind of pickled vegetables and like green olives, and like it sounded so good. And then I realized after I ordered the one that I ordered, that Dirt Candy one was made by a
Michelin star chef.
yeah, they like came in and did like their own little salad for the summer. And I was like, dang it.
Oh man.
I know.
Summer salad for the summer.
I wish I had ordered that.
I love the sound of those words together. I want that to be something. Could this be the summer of the salad?
Salad of the summer.
I know, but this is the summer of a salad. Like maybe we start a salad restaurant this summer.
I literally said I want to start a Just
I know, I don't
Salads.
want to start just salads. I want to start a just greenery.
Only salads. We're not like those other guys.
We're not like that other website.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We went to the eye doctor. We went to Target. We drove around. We were in Winter Park. I had a lot of fun. It was
a
great.
good time.
Yeah. I know at the beginning of the video we talked about Muppets closing, and that's still sad, and I'm still sad that happened. But we have the closing video if you want to check it out. If you didn't get to see it yet and you want to kind of see how the closing day, how it went, you can check that out. But
Yeah.
I don't know, all in all, it was a great day.
Ooh,
A great
all in
couple of
all,
days.
It was a great few days. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.
Oh wait, no, I forgot to show you the stuff that I got from REI. You know what? You'll see it in a future video.
That's true.
I'm sorry. I know I said we were going to show you. We'll show you in the next home vlog.
And that's the price you have to pay watching the next home vlog.
Sorry.
No, send vid break.